And welcome back to the Murphy table. I just wanted to do a quick update on the map situation from the Advanced Tobruk Streets of Stalingrad edition. And this is great because I finally got the map from Critical Hit, the one I'm supposed to have, and it all makes sense now. So I just wanted to share. This is what I had that came with the packet. So there's actually four maps. I think I might have said before three, but it's four maps. And they have, like, they'll start up here like A23. It goes over here to L22. Anyway, then there's two more map sections here, and they would go up above here. So it does make a pretty big map compared to what you're supposed to get. Now with the A section of map, there's about 3 inches of overlap when you look at the hex numbers and line up the hexes here. So you have this building in here, you'll see like the K and the L. So yeah, you get 4 maps, you get some overlap. It's still a bigger area than what you get. Now, what I got from Critical Hit, let me just pull that over. It's this section of the map. So what's interesting, and now that I've seen the map, what I had and what was provided, everything kind of makes sense here a little bit. Okay, so with the Stalingrad map, it's Stall 2, and it has slightly bigger hexes. Not like super huge, but just ever so slightly bigger hexes. And if I was to take the numbering, so like the A through M here, and you look at match up the pictures. So with the new maps they're sending, if you were to play the Stalingrad missions, so you're going to be from about this building, half of that building over here a little bit. So you're going to be playing in kind of this middle portion of the maps that they send you. And when you look at page 1 of the book, so that's what the Stalingrad map looks like. And if you were to lay it out here, you're going to see that if you put the two maps together that they send you, it does fit. It's just all of the hex numbering is wrong. So you could play all of the scenarios with the stuff they give you, but there are some slight differences. Like up here, these are probably silos of some kind. You don't have the silos here anymore. There's just some slight differences. Like down here, you've got multiple rows of housing, and there's no multiple rows of housing. If I could somehow match that up a little bit. So the houses are gone, plus you've got like two streets. This only has one. Like that second street is gone. Whoops, I'm going to bump my maps a little bit. So, I mean, if you were to tinker and fiddle and line up your sections and kind of make it look like what you're given in the book, you kind of mostly do have the section in question according to the rulebook page, and what they send you kind of does match up. So if a person was to get this new set, yeah, I was just kind of looking at some houses here. I mean, it's just so close to matching up with just a few slight differences that you could play. And then, you know, if you had page 1 and you kind of knew where some of the differences were based on how you lined up your map, you could probably somehow make a mark that those silos should be up there somewhere. You know, you could do it. It's just that this didn't make sense in how it all fit together until they sent me the actual map. And then I really started to piece things together. If I was smarter, I could have done that from the rulebook picture of the map and then sectioned off my own map area and then just went to the scenarios and kind of rewrote the hex numbers in the scenario itself. But I'm actually much happier to just simply get the Stalingrad map. So now I can play the 4 scenarios without making any changes to hexes. And this was the concern I had before, is even if I was to use the other map, and let's say I didn't put down like the silos or had this all be buildings, would the scenarios have played the same? See, like if you look up here, These have big squares. Those don't have squares here. I guess the 2 is supposed to tell you that's like a 2-story building. I'm not sure, if that's supposed to mean 2 stories as well. Oh, that might not even have been on the map to play. But, it's just the way the games are designed and the balance is set about by the terrain. I don't know how differently the games would play out differently. I mean, they might have played exactly the same. But I'm just glad they sent the map that I needed. Anyway, just wanted to share that and let you know that if you do ever decide to get into this and you do get the version with the 4 maps, if you just pieced it together right, you can make it match the picture in the rules, and then you could play. You would just have to do a little bit of homework and making sure you made those adjustments on your scenario sheets. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks Critical Hit for sending out the map I needed. Alright, thank you.